Elizabeth. Hi, sir. Big welcome back to My China Story here at the SerpentZ Hotel in Harbin. At the moment, on the 6th floor of the SerpentZ Hotel, there is an event taking place called the Round Table. I want to ask Rebecca, one of the organisers here at the conference, how she would suggest or improve social media. And here she is now. Okay, her name's Rebecca. She studied in the UK. And my question to her is, the discussion that's taking place upstairs called the Round Table, and they're discussing how to improve social media?
Like the personal IP branding.
Right. And what suggestions, if you were sat there, would you give to anyone who's trying to improve their personal IP?
The ideas are, I haven't been trying to be a creator.
Yeah.
But I've been posting some of my video clips to the internet time to time.
Come a little closer.
Okay.
So we're in the camera shot. Yeah.
So the thing is, I think if you want to be professional, you need to find your target audience.
Uh-huh.
Even though it's like an old talk, but I shall say it's important to have your target audience.
Yeah.
You shall see after promoting 3 or 5 different types of videos, different styles of video.
Yeah.
You see which one clicks better.
Okay.
That's your target audience. That means they like you in this kind of style, and then you go put forward on it, and then forward.
Okay, so I've got a question.
It's building up.
Yeah. So let's say I'm going to use 2 examples. On the boards behind me, there's a chap. He's from the UK, and he started doing videos of comparing China to America, and he would say some pretty bad things about America. But he's young and he's vibrant, and then he's turned more now towards Chinese technology.
Yeah.
Lee Barrett was the same. When he started out, he started talking about social media in China and social media in the UK, mainstream media, how they trashed, and now he's gone more technical, Huawei, etc. So they transitioned their channels to technology and infrastructure of China. Mm-hmm. Is that something that you think is a particularly good idea?
The point is, I think the point is you need to have your vision.
Yes.
It's your final goal. You need to find a final goal, and then before, if I want to shoot some documentary stuff, you need to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
From the beginning, how could I transfer my style step by step to my final goal?
Yeah.
For example, I think for Barrett, as you told, Barrett has once filmed a bunch of the. Wait a second. Barrett have the combined video.
Yeah.
The combine between the UK and China.
Yeah.
And then that's a hot topic.
Uh-huh.
That's a hot topic. People like to see that, but that kind of topic isn't professional.
Uh-huh.
So
it's not professional.
It's a broad contest. Everyone could talk about it.
Yes.
So from this broad topic, he could gather the interest from the people who like to see the continents of China.
Uh-huh.
And then step by step, and he could see if my audience is a technical audience, or they were more to cultural, or they're more like something else like media or something, and then he need to choose his specific section.
And would that be achieved by looking at the comments that people have written in response to the video? How do you know what the audience prefers?
Well, I think that nowadays not much people like to be comment under something.
Okay.
They just because people are really fast. Now the lifestyle are really fast, so really rapid. So they just look at it. If they like, continue. If they don't like, skip away.
Okay.
So you could actually, I think there are a database behind the video talking about when did they drop off.
Yeah.
You could analyze those points. When did they drop off?
Yeah.
How long did they last on in this video? How many people aired the total video?
Oh, so you're saying look at the analytics, the algorithms, and when things people have viewed for 3 minutes or 1 minute even. Yeah.
That's the point that you catch. Okay, they are attracted by the video. They are attracted by their interest. So if much percent of your audience enjoy this part of video, then that's the part that you need to be focused on.
Okay. What particular subjects interest you?
Well, I'm actually a sports fan.
Okay.
I watch F1.
Right. Okay.
I watch F1,
Yeah.
and I've been to the Silverstone.
Yeah. Silverstone.
Silverstone. I've dropped on the tour bus and gone into the museum, and I even went to the Shanghai circuit last year. No, this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year to watch the Zhou's first Chinese ride.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's really pretty interesting. So as for me, I like to see more the sports stuff, the international stuff, and cultural stuff. I like to share, I like to see different cultural opinions towards different country. Because for now, in China, the most popular or most virus one are just the combined by U.S. and China, or UK and versus China, or Russia versus China.
Yeah.
I don't like those versus one. I don't like to go deep through. Like the more introduction one, or like fun facts. I like to watch fun facts, or the combination of different dialects because I studied languages.
Yes.
Or how does UK people viewed US?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a third person's view. Okay, so just chit chatting.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a specific? Is there one particular foreign YouTuber? I mean, I know you know Barrett. You've mentioned that already. Why do you know? How do you know Barrett and why?
Barrett is a part of my job. So,
okay.
but I do find some really brilliant YouTubers on China's Bilibili.
Yeah.
You know Bilibili, right?
Yes, I've got
so,
it. Yes.
There's 法兰西小星星.
Yeah.
You know her? It's from France, and we also have 埃及南希, the Nancy from Egypt.
Right.
I began to follow these two because they start to introduce their own culture at their own perspectives.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Would you say you're fairly typical of someone of your age group?
no.
I mean, you've mentioned the pyramids, you've mentioned Barrett, you've mentioned F1.
The thing is that it's just broad.
Come closer.
It's just
Yeah.
broad.
Okay.
You can view everyone on the internet.
Okay, so here's a question for you. How important is it that videos have translation into Chinese? Because YouTube is not that good at doing I don't know if it's not any good at translation, but Bilibili is pure Chinese most of the time, isn't it?
Just keep that in remember. We do have a lot of language learners.
Yes.
We need pure foreign language videos, not only in English, but also in French, Japanese, Korea, Spanish. We need that videos on Bilibili, exactly, especially for the language learners as me. Because for now, we could only go to the YouTube to find all those daily vlogs, but that's difficult for us. Because VPN limited, so many limits, but that's the only way for us to get the original talkings. So by hearing those videos, we could also learn the culture as well as practice our listening.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And as well, but for English especially, English is actually now a modern language now, and most of the Chinese, especially university students, know how to speak English.
Yeah.
They need those kind of videos to embrace themselves in the language world.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And I know a lot about that because I'm teaching English down in Guangzhou and have been done for many years. So I understand that. What's the name of this event?
My China Story. My China Story is an international short video competition, and it will ongo every single year.
How did you get involved into this?
I'm internship of this company, because this competition is actually a brand by CICG. China International Communications Group.
Okay.
It's a group focused on cultural exchange and cultural exchange and languages and publishing. So in that case, we have this brand. This is open to international involved. So we have like more than 30 foreigners came to here today, and they get involved. And most of them, every single video includes a foreigner, at least one foreigner inside.
Right.
So it's this competition is how foreign people in their view looks China.
Okay, so there you have it. If you're a foreigner doing YouTube in China or even outside China and you're making positive comments and you've got
not only positive comments, it's just neutral.
Okay.
It's the neutral China as you report neutral China, like in a third perspective. You only it's good. No, we don't want that. It's good.
But would you ever include someone like SerpentZ? SerpentZ, do you know that channel?
Not really.
He speaks nothing but bad things about China. He really badmouths China.
But you lived in China for a while, so do you think what he said about is true?
No, I know it's not true.
You see, that's the deal.
Yeah, but he probably wouldn't get an invitation because he's so negative. You don't want negative people to come here, do you?
Only if they're telling the really truth.
True, if they're telling the truth.
Yeah, if they're telling the truth.
Yeah. Okay, so there you have it. If you're telling the truth about China and some of those truths are not necessarily positive, that's okay as long as it's not made up stories. Yeah. It's neutral. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to say farewell to Rebecca. She's done a wonderful interview. She's Chinese, but she did study English in the UK and at university here.
I'm studying Beijing International Studies University.
And there we have it. Right. Okay. Thank you very much for watching here in Harbin. Take care. All the very best. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
That was good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My China Story international short video competition.
Short video conversation.
Competition.
Oh, competition.
Competition. You're welcome
competition.
to join
Let's
every
go
year.
this way.
Yeah. Okay.
Filmed by this wonderful gentleman with his DJI Pocket 3 2. Name? Right, and his English name is Jim. He already told me that. So I'm going to say farewell to my viewers and do one with them. Get back to you later.
May I know your name?
Yeah, sure. Tony.
Tony, nice to meet you.
Amy, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Oh, the UK.
Yeah, but I live in a place called Jiaoqing near Guangzhou. Jiaoqing. Beautiful city.
Go start.
Go ahead. See you later.
See you around.
Yeah. My China story. This is where it all begins. Mine began 4 years ago, but it's not been recognised yet.
But imagine it being her, but how often does he come and see you?
Are they all YouTubers down the other table? Oh, right, okay. I'm making a video of the event.
Okay.